What's going on, everyone? Hope you're doing well on this Monday. Well, I'm recording on a Monday morning. Hopefully, you're watching it on a Monday afternoon because that means we'll be going home soon. But either way, 12 new words here, all come from that Barrington Irving article. Hopefully, not too bad. I don't. These were the ones, most of them. I added a few that the textbook thought, ooh, these might give you trouble as you read this. I don't think they're that bad. So we'll go over them. I do have some sentences for you. I'll put them right on the screen. Sometimes I'll actually use a different form of the verb, like or the word. If it's a verb, I may change it to a noun, just so I don't know, make it a little bit harder or a little bit more applicable, like so you can apply it to more things because I think a lot of these are not that bad. Okay, so the first one, yeah, we got 12. We got some ads here. Let me try to get rid of those. So the first one is determination, and I do have a sentence there, but I actually use the verb. So determination is a noun, and you can see right there, resolve, firmness of purpose, measure, calculation, decision. So I'm sure you've heard this. You probably use this too. If you have determination, you can get a lot of stuff done. If you are determined, that's the verb, you can get a lot of stuff done. So you can have determination, you can be determined. So I got a sentence right down there for you. Hopefully there are no typos. A lot of times I put in a typo by mistake. Hopefully not here. He was very determined to finish high school in 3 years. I do know of some people doing that. It's a thing. You could, but it is hard if you want to get into like a higher level college. They usually like to see all 4 years, which is kind of weird. You would think like, oh, well, I'm doing what a lot of people do in a year less time. But no, they want to see 4 years. I think they want to see the commitment. I think they want to see like you in like 4 years of clubs and stuff. Maybe rise to like a like more of a leadership level in some of those clubs. But anyways, that's only if you are going to college, like a not community college. That'd be great. Like if you just want to get through school, 3 years, go to community college. But if you want to go to like a Bowdoin or something like that, they're going to want to see 4 years. They're going to want to see that determination for 4 years. The next one is achieve. Achieve. You can see right there. To do what one sets out to do. So a lot of the sentences I have, I don't think I have one for this one, but you can imagine if you achieve something, like you actually get it done. So achievement is the noun. So you could say he achieved a 4-year degree in only 3 years. You get something. He achieved a new high score on the video game. I don't think that word is going to give you too much trouble, right? The next one, past this ad, pursue. Go and search or hunt for something. You can see in that picture, this person looks like they are pursuing that person. And just to try to make it a little bit harder, I change that verb, something you do, to a noun. So you can be in pursuit of something. The police were in pursuit of the criminal. So you could pursue a college degree. That's on my mind right now, achieving something. You could pursue your driver's license, which a lot of you probably will be doing in the next few years, trying to achieve something, one of our other words there. Pursue, to go and search or hunt for something. How about this? Tackling. Now, the first time I hear tackling, I'm automatically thinking, all right, football. But it also can mean dealing with or handling a problem or situation. So this probably doesn't happen to you, maybe with our essays or something like that, but I don't know. I think the English class isn't too difficult. But she spent over an hour tackling her English assignment. So if you're struggling with something, you're still doing it. But if it's a bit of a struggle, you can say tackling. Use that as a verb. Yeah. She spent over an hour tackling her English homework, maybe math. Maybe it might take an hour or social studies. I don't know, but probably not English. All right. So accomplish. This means to do, to make happen, succeed in, to carry through, accomplish. That's probably not that hard, right? Accomplish. So that would be a verb. You can accomplish something. But then I just change it to a noun down here. You add meant to it. Took 4 years to accomplish, but he finally became a college graduate. I thought I used it as a noun. I didn't. Okay. It would be quite an accomplishment if he graduated in 3 years. That's how I could change it to a noun. Here we got the verb though. Let me read it one more time. It took 4 years to accomplish, but he finally became a college graduate. Hopefully not too bad. The next one here is purposeful. We have a picture of our former president there, Mr. Barack Obama. Purposeful, having a clear aim or goal. Right at the bottom. Got a sentence there for you. Excuse me. He made a purposeful attempt to graduate high school in 3 years. So having a clear aim or goal. Purposeful. Not easy to say. The next one, this might actually be new for you. Get rid of that. Magna cum laude. Magna cum laude. It means with great honor. So I'm pretty sure we don't have this for high school, but we do have it for college. So somebody could graduate cum laude, which is, I can't remember. I think the GPA is like a 3.5. So like a 4 is straight A's. Sometimes you can have like a 4.1 or something like that, which is pretty difficult to get. But I think a 3.5, yeah, which is like mostly A's and then some B's mixed in. That's cum laude. And then magna cum laude is like a 3.7 or higher, something like that. And then summa cum laude is the highest, and that would be like a 3.8. I mean, that's like very few B's throughout your 4 or 5 years to achieve your degree. So Barrington Irving graduated magna cum laude, which is super impressive. Not very easy to do. It's not the highest distinction, but it's pretty high. Magna cum laude with great honor. All right, the next one. This might be new for you, but a nonprofit. That is a noun, a nonprofit. It's not intended to make money. And if you look at that picture of that person there, it looks like a volunteer. So nonprofit is an organization that's not designed to make money, all right? That doesn't mean that money doesn't come in and they don't use that money. So let's say, like, probably everybody's familiar with Walmart, right? Walmart is in the business of making profit. Like, they have shareholders, profit is good for them. But something like, I don't know, maybe it is not a nonprofit, it is a nonprofit. But I think actually a bigger one would be the Salvation Army. If you know about that. Goodwill, I think they are in it for the profit, but I think Salvation Army is a nonprofit. That doesn't mean they're not making money. That doesn't mean they're not paying their employees, but they're not trying to make extra money. They're trying to break even pretty much every year, if that makes sense. A nonprofit doesn't mean you have to work for free. That would be volunteering. They only let me pick like 5 different pictures. I'm not sure if I've mentioned that because I think I have, because I have the free version. So they're not great. A volunteer is somebody who works for free. But if somebody works for a nonprofit, they can get paid. Just that business is not designed to make money. If that makes any sense. All right. They still have costs. They still have to have rent and heat the place and cool the place in the summer. But nonprofit is not meant to make money. All right. Fanfare is the next one. Let me get this bigger and get all messed up here. Fanfare. I think in the article, It said that Barrington Irving landed to fanfare. So the definition is a sounding of trumpets or other brass instruments, any showy display. So you can imagine if the Queen or the King of England walk somewhere, they might be met with fanfare. All right, to normal people, when Barrington Irving landed, he probably didn't get any brass instruments. There probably wasn't, there could have been, I guess, a marching band playing, but fanfare would be just a lot of people really happy, a lot of cheering. That's how we could use it sometimes too. Okay, so it doesn't have to be brass instruments, but that's where it comes from. Sounding of trumpets or other brass instruments, any showy display. And if you look at that picture, looks like a fanfare there. All right, endeavor, an attempt to achieve a goal. And I do have a sentence for you, I think. Yeah, right here. So that is a noun, an attempt. It is a noun. It is a thing. So it was a 4-year endeavor for him to become a college graduate. Something hard you have to accomplish. You might be tackling it throughout those 4 years, but an endeavor should not be easy. Should have a little resistance there. It should be a little bit hard. Hopefully that makes sense. All right. On Friday, if you were in class, we watched something about Machu Picchu. And surprisingly, I guess, I didn't know many seventh graders would be taught about Machu Picchu, but I think if you had Miss Callahan, it seemed like you had a little bit of background knowledge to this thing. So let me bring this up, make it a little bit bigger. Machu Picchu, long definition here. 8,000 feet above sea level between mountain peaks, has a sun temple, public buildings, central places, possible, remember, we don't know the exact reason, but possible religious center, or an estate of wealthy nobility. And remember, it is located in Peru. Today, after this little lesson here, we are going to watch a little 3-minute video on the Taj Mahal that is located in India, big country there. And it's a beautiful tomb built by the Mughal ruler Shah Jahan to honor his wife. Shah, I don't know how to say that. But basically, that big temple was built to honor, I think this guy had multiple wives. I could be wrong. But had a lot of money, wanted to impress his wife. So he's like, hey, honey, look at this. I built you something. So today we're going to watch like a basic 3-minute video on the Taj Mahal. And I think tomorrow we will watch a couple. I like them. Their names are Kara and Nate, and they're actually going to visit it. And you can see how you get in through the doors. Even if you get there early, it seems like a bit of a struggle. Seems like a bit of an endeavor, if I can use one of our words. So hopefully this helps. Maybe you finished the study guide already. I don't know. We'll have a quiz on it Thursday. No school on Friday. Hope you